friends, Dana here. As you know, I've just signed up as a Stampin' Up demonstrator after being a Close to My Heart consultant for over 22 years. So I just got my new demonstrator kit. I really wanted to experiment with the different types of stamp sets that Stampin' Up has to offer. They offer two different types. One is the polymer stamps. That's very similar to the Close to My Heart version of a clear acrylic stamp. The other type of stamp set that Stampin' Up offers is what's called a cling stamp. So cling stamps are very different in that they emulate more of the rubber with the foam type of stamp, but they still cling to a clear acrylic block. So this is the first stamp set that I bought and wanted to experiment with it. This is Adventurous Sky. It's a really cute airplane stamp set. When you open these stamp sets, you will get a sheet of the rubber and foam stamps that will tear apart, and you'll punch those out. And you will need to assemble those with the sticker sheet, and then that will allow those to cling to your acrylic block. Now this can look and feel a little intimidating, and it's not. So I don't want you to feel afraid or intimidated or feel like these are not as good quality as the polymer or acrylic stamps. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm gonna walk you through a couple of easy ways to assemble these, and I think you'll see that they're just as good of quality and fun to use as anything that you've used in the past and are used to. So let me get to it. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you my hacks for assembling these, and I think that you'll grow to love them as much as I am. Okay, here's our stamp set. This is what it looks like as soon as you purchase it. So we're gonna open up the case, and here is the sheet of the stamps, and here is our sticker sheet. So what I'm gonna first do is show you how to assemble the stamps the way they show you here in the carrying case, and then I'm gonna show you my hack for the assembly. And you can of course do it however works best for you. So first we're gonna do it this way here. And the way they show you how to do it in the instructions is to punch out the stamp here. So we're gonna do this little airplane, and we'll set that aside for now. And then what they want you to do is, let's see, we're doing this one here. So they want you to, each one of the stickers has its own little tear apart in the back of the sticker. So they want you to go ahead and tear that apart. So we're gonna tear the backing off of that sticker. And then as you have that torn apart, they want you to lay it down, and then the stamp or the rubber piece also has a tear apart sticker piece. So we'll tear that off, and then you simply just turn it over, and you can see that the stamp and the sticker image are exactly the same. So then you line that up with the spot that you've torn off and stick that down or adhere them together, and then you just pull that apart. So now this is the sticky piece that would adhere to your block. And now when you stamp that, you can look through your block, you can still see what you're stamping, and you're ready to stamp your images that way. So that's the way that kind of the instructions guide you to assemble. So it's real quick, it's simple, and you're ready to go. So then you pull that off your block, and you can see I have some fingernails and I can get under there and pull that off. So when you pull it off, you just want to make sure you're pulling off the stamp, the foam, and obviously the sticker that's put down. So once you do it the first time, they really adhere together well, and then you can stick them right into your case. Now, some people keep this rubber outer casing and put that into the case, and then put them kind of back into the piece. I don't think I'm gonna plan to do that. I'm just gonna stick them right in there. And then once I get everything assembled, I'll probably just throw this piece away. Okay, so the other way or hack that you can do this to make sure that you get everything lined up just right is, let's see, we'll go ahead and pull out another one here. I'll just do this one right here. It's a little smaller airplane. So I'm gonna pull that out, and I'm going to go ahead and pull off the little adhesive backing here. And I just wanna kind of look at the, make sure I'm doing it at the right angle. And I'm gonna lay that there. And then I'm gonna come to the sticker sheet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and where it's got, you know, the center piece, I'm gonna pull off, or just kind of, what do I wanna say, angle this out. I wanna be able to tear that off once I pull the sticker out. And it'll make more sense as you see me doing that. So you can see I've just kind of made sure I can peel those back. And then I'm gonna pull off the entire sticker from the carrier sheet. So now I've got that whole sticker pulled off, and you can see the airplane. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put that down on my block. And now I wanna just make sure I have the right orientation of the airplane again. And I'm gonna turn that over just as if I'm stamping it. And then if I get my head in the way, so now you can see why I pulled those back. So now I'm gonna pull these sticker pieces off. And now I'm just gonna line it up as if I'm stamping it. And by doing it this way, you know that you're lining it up perfectly. So I'm lining it up, and now I have a perfect alignment. And then again, I can pull that off, and I'm good to go. So again, I can just stick that in my little case and move on to the next one. So those are the two different ways that you can assemble your stamps. They're both relatively simple, and of course, once you get going, it will go very quickly. I would recommend that you, once you get your stamp, you just go ahead and assemble everything. Once they're assembled, you can close this up and you're good to go. Throw this away, and then of course you'll just have a blank sheet of this, and you'll be able to throw all that away and close up your case. You're good for storage, and there you can see all of the images in your stamp. So you've got the images shown here, and if you need to turn it over and see them again, you can see everything that you've got. You're good to go. If you have any questions or any problems when you're assembling, just let me know, and I'm happy to reach out and assist. Thanks, guys.